to Money Monday on Liquid Lunch on NEWSMAX TV. I'm John Tobacco. We just breezed through hour two like you can't believe. All kinds of great stuff happening. And my dear friend Tim Collins joins me to wrap up today's show. Typically, we call this the WTF. Timmy, you know, you watch the show. You send me these long texts at night criticizing all the things I've said about Democrats that you don't appreciate. But many of your thoughts on the production side are insightful and taken into consideration. Some of them are even put into practice, so thank you for that. I'm not going to challenge you to correct me on today, because I know you want to come back as a potential guest host, so if you offend me, then I may not have you back. But any mistakes I've been making on an ongoing basis that you can point to and correct me.
I'd have to say, personal mistakes. Used to be, I saw you every single day. 5:05, Johnny Tobacco's coming in and lighting up the place. He's bringing 10 people with him. And now I'm really starting to lose money. He's here maybe 2 out of 4 days. He's coming in, he's breezing out. I mean, my bartenders are saying, hey, we used to make like $800 a day. What's going on? You're killing us with this TV show. Why don't you go on air and give him the business right to his face?
Well, you've done it, my friend, and it's not a first. You're pretty good at giving it to me, but I think you might be right. You know, we're here in Tribeca now, and as I mentioned, we have all this free tequila, which I make believe I'm drinking on the show, but you know, after the show is when we start to consume and test and see if it's good, and it's usually good, and it's hard for me to get down to Bobby Vance.
Well, this is, I have to say, this is the real thing with this bourbon barrel, and this is absolutely magnificent.
I think it is good.
Really
and,
good.
Your performance today was magnificent, my friend. Let me toast to you on that.
Thank you.
Because,
just like the Giants yesterday.
I know.
Magnificent.
You see, he's got to get in. He's got to get in a final. He's got to get in a final shot. But let me get in a little shot here. For a guy who manages a restaurant, this guy is one of the most world-traveled guys you're ever going to meet. Okay, he is. If you were from, if you were from the Upper East Side, he'd be limousine liberal. But I'm in West Palm Beach at the Honda Classic last year with some clients, with my friends from NEWSMAX. Johnny Bachman took me out there with some people. And I looked to my right outside the window, and who's standing there at the Honda Classic? It's Tim. I mean, how do you get all this time off from Bobby Vance?
As a matter of fact, just next week, I'm going to have to miss the show. I won't have any opportunities. I'm going to be in Brussels, Belgium, playing a little golf over there. Looking forward to that. Got a couple of good friends that are professionals over there, so getting around. My boss is ready. It doesn't exactly appreciate it. He said, oh, I gave an underling directions. Make sure you tell the owner I'll be in Brussels next week.
Oh, boy. Well, I want to thank my good friend Tim Collins.